there. I just got out of the shower, so I'm doing a very spontaneous video. I've been putting off doing a little update video, so I just figured, let me just knock out a video. It won't make it too long, hopefully. But I did want to make a video when I hit the 2-year mark since my explant surgery. I was gonna say post-explant surgery, and so now it's like 2.5 years. But I don't think anything has changed since then. I got the surgery end of March, so yeah, I'm approaching 2.5 years now. And you can follow my journey as well on Real Self. I'll try to link that below. And my Instagram is the Macro Muse, and I will put that in the description also, unless you can see this. The Macro Muse. I'm still trying to get used to the whole YouTube video thing. It's not really something I'm probably going to continue with too much, but I have helped a lot of women make the decision to get their implants removed and have had great results. So if this helps anyone, that's really why I'm doing it. And feel free to ask me questions. I don't really check the YouTube as much as I do my Instagram, so feel free to check out what I have going on there and leave me questions there. I will be able to answer. So after 2 years, I feel pretty good. I wouldn't say I'm 100%. I still deal with fatigue issues. I get tired a lot, especially if I overwork myself. But why are we overworking ourselves is kind of the thing that I have. So I really have to listen to my body. If I'm tired, I need to rest. I can't force myself to exercise, but I do try to eat well as much as I can. And I still am on a plant-based vegan diet. And I believe, that works for me. I can't say that works for anyone else, but if I can advocate anything, it's just to include more plant food into your diet and eat less animal food if you can, because you can do the research on it and read and see if that works for you. It works for me. I feel really good. I've been able to maintain my weight, and I feel really good, except for the energy level thing. I just can't push myself. I can't sit out in the sun all day. There are just things that I won't push myself to do anymore. But I've been consistently keeping up with a fitness routine, and I just feel more athletic now. I think I always had been, but when I had the implants in, I just didn't really want to work out too much. It didn't feel good doing yoga. It didn't feel good running anymore, and I'd always been a runner. I'd always been very athletic, so I just didn't have that motivation anymore. And I don't think there's really even too much to update on. I'm very much comfortable with my decision, and the healing has gone really well, and yeah, I just wish I had done it sooner. That's all. I have to admit, though, there are times, especially living in Southern California, where I will see a girl with bigger boobs, and not even necessarily fake boobs, but bigger boobs, and I'm like, oh, I wish I had. This is padding, but I really have nothing. And I have embraced, just my authentic self, which has been really great. But I will admit that sometimes I think, oh, I miss having boobs, or certain things look better when you have a little bit more cleavage. I don't even want to be that big. It's just, even in the beginning when I wanted the implants, I just wanted like a V. I just wanted to fill out a little bit. But I have really accepted my body the way it is, and I just feel like I need to work with what I have. And if I exercise and eat well and sleep and rest and keep up with the positive self-talk, I'm a lot better off. I was not happy when I had implants. That did not make my life wonderful magically overnight. Of course, in the beginning, it's really exciting, and I got it right before I went to college, so I was wanting that attention at that time, and I just don't now at 35. I don't mind. And I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I'm focusing a lot on mental well-being and health, and I'm doing a lot of online workshops and meditating, and I'm reading now this Untethered Soul for the second time. Just little books here and there have helped me just deal with the inner working and the healing that I believe stems from that need to fix and the perfectionism that I wanted to look a certain way and obsessive about my body image. And I really do think that stems from a childhood. So I'm kind of trying to go back and reprogram and figure out what is the root of my dissatisfaction with either myself or my life or whatever. And that's really helpful because it's not really just the outside, you know, and we have to go back into the root cause. And I really do believe that if I had gone and done a lot of work on myself, and of course, like at 18, you're not really going to do that, even younger, because I wanted boobs since I was like 11 or 12. So you just want what's immediate, and I thought that was going to be the answer to my problems. But when you realize that you can't just fix one thing and everything's going to come together, you realize that there are some deeper issues. So I'm trying to focus on that, and I'm kind of coming into a place where I want to be more authentic with myself and my work, and it's sort of difficult, but I feel like it's what I need to do to be happy and to pursue my passions, which are wellness and health and nutrition and cooking, and I'm still doing the private chef work. But I'm trying to figure out if there's maybe something else. I really do like helping people. I just don't know how to move forward with that. Maybe doing like food therapy. I'm really interested in the psychology of food. And I think through that and studying that, it helps me as well. So that's where I'm at, and I'm feeling pretty good, keeping up with my journey, and really no issues that I'm having. Just trying to, stay on track and eat well. And it's interesting to look back on my videos. Even the first one, I remember watching that not too long ago, and it's so weird. I feel like a different person then. I mean, obviously I had long blonde hair and implants, but just where I was at with my life is so different than where I am now. But it's great to look back. I mean, I can't even imagine having breast implants anymore. I had them for 15 years, and they've been out for 2.5, and I feel like I can't even imagine what my life was like having those foreign objects in, not even really knowing the harm that it was causing to my body. So all I can do is just help other people, because that really helps heal me and forgive myself, because I do have a lot of guilt and shame for making that decision at such a young age. So I think forgiveness is a big part of it, because I do have a lot of regrets, and I think I could have really saved myself a lot of pain and suffering if I had never gotten those in. But this was really my journey, having to go through having implants and having illnesses related to it, and then getting them out and realizing just how much I love and appreciate my body. I guess that's really the lesson that I had to learn, and maybe I wouldn't have learned that if I hadn't gone through that. So I just wish there was an easier way. But anyways, thank you again for watching, and please feel free to reach out. I'm happy to help and give you my advice and tips. And if you are thinking about getting your implants out, of course, do your research. It helped me to watch videos and read about it. And you just have to feel it in your heart if that's what feels right. So, and that's what I did. So, all right. Thank you. Bye-bye.